Welcome back everyone, Tom Lee Boo here again, 6th of October on the Thursday for the GTA Online weekly update. Going to look at the discounts, the time trials, the new drip feed vehicle and the time trials. So, I'm just trying to sort my camera out just a sec. I'm just trying to, okay, so hang on a minute, I've turned the camera off again. Okay, a bit of a technical difficulty there. Hang on a second, I'm trying to get used to this. Give me a second. Right, we're back again. I'm just going to try and move my camera down a bit so you can actually see me. I'll put it behind the TV stand. That'll be a bit better. Hang on. Almost there. Right, I'm sitting on the floor. Okay, thank you. Right, there we go. Okay, so prize ride vehicles for the week. As you know, we look at the prize ride vehicles, the podium vehicles, the time trials, and the discounts. So let's just move that camera a bit. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, so the prize rides for the week are the Chevelle Taipan, the Lamborghini Casco and the Truffade Nero. The podium vehicles for the week are the Fiesta Astron and the Caracara 6x6. The drip feed vehicle I've just seen come up is the 10F, which we'll check if there's a wide body one. I'm only getting the normal one. And we've also unlocked a War Mask. Not that that bothers me, so let's go on to Legendary. There's the new 10F. Just under 1.7 million. I'm just checking my broadcast options here. Just give me a second. Okay, so yeah, everything's fine. So, new 10F is available. It will be popped out. So you're going to purchase that now. And then make it orange for now. We'll have a look at the colours in a bit. Okay, so that's been purchased. Let's just, whilst we're here, let's have a look at the discounts on Legendary for a change before we go to the podium. Okay, so there's none in featured. Okay, there was only the one car discount last week in Legendary. We've got the Emperor Vector. That is 40% off for the Lexus ISF. Not a bad car, that one. 40% off the Emperor Vector. We've got 40% off the Fiesta Growler. That's the Porsche Boxster. That's 2 in Legendary. That's double the amount last week. Pagani Infernus. Even though you can buy it, well, get it on the street for nothing, you can't store it because it's a high performance vehicle. So if you want to buy it and store it, it's 50% off the Lamborghini Murcielago. And the Chameleon Banshee, yeah, they're free. So we've got 3 discounts in Legendary, 50% on the Infernus. That way you can store the vehicle rather than getting it off the street for free because it won't let you. Fiesta Growler, 40% off for the Boxster. Actually, it's the Cayman, not the Boxster. It's the Porsche Cayman, that one. And the Emperor Vector is 40% off for the Lexus ISF. That's all your 2-door discounts. So, 10F is the new vehicle, just been purchased. Let's go 4-door discounts. Nothing there. Okay, so motorbikes, no. And nothing in special. So just 3 in the 2 doors on Legendary. Let's go to Southern San Andreas. Nothing in the featured. We've got, that looks like, try and get that price. Yeah, that's 30% off the Karin Calico GTF, the Toyota Celica GT4. 30% off the Calico. So that's 3 tuners vehicles now with discounts. Okay, so just 30% off the Calico, that's in the 2 doors. Excuse me, 4 door. The Rune Cheburek, 50% off. I think that's mainly based on the Russian Vaz cars, I think, or the Gaz, something like that. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong. 50% off the Cheburek. Not a bad little car. The Benefactor Straighter, that's like a Mercedes G-Class or something like that. The Mercedes 4x4, that is 30% off the Straighter, 50% off the Cheburek. More car discounts than last week. There was only the one. So we've got 3 at the minute in Southern San Andreas. There's only the 3 in Legendary. Off-road, nothing on there. Luxury. No, nothing in luxury. Motorcycles. No. Nothing special. So it's the Calico in the 2 door and the Cheburek and the Straighter in 4 door. So 3 on Legendary, 3 on Southern San Andreas. Let's just check Warstock. Okay, nothing in the Kasatka. Nothing in the Terabyte. Nothing in the Avenger. Nothing in the MOC. Stromberg is 30% off the Stromberg. That's like the Bond Lotus car with that's the part of the Bogdan heist. 30% off the Stromberg. So it's just the Stromberg in Warstock. Okay, Arena War. No. No. Nothing in Arena Wars. Benny's. I don't know if you can take it to... We'll have a look and see if you can take that 10F to Benny's for the wide body. It might be released another week, but that's not bothering me. So, nothing in Benny's. Elitus. Nothing in Elitus. Let's go to Doc T's. No. Don't think there's anything on the yachts. Let's just check the renovations quickly. No, nothing in there. So, 3 in Legendary, 1 in Warstock, 3 in Southern San Andreas. Okay, the 10F is ready. And let's just go to the casino, check the podium vehicle. I'm just looking at my list. It's meant to be the Fister Astron. That's the normal one, not the custom. And the Caracara 6x6.
I keep it real.
And it's the Caracara 6x6. I have the 4x4 version, so I think I'm going to pass on that one this week, because 1, I don't really want it, and 2, there's not enough space in my garages really to put it, so I don't really want to sell anything either. So it's the Caracara 6x6. So that basically means that the last vehicle on the podium list is the Fister Astron.
Impeccable, renowned.
If I can find it, I think it's under featured.
The Diamond Casino and Resort.
So that's the last podium vehicle on the list, the Fister Astron. And this week's current one is the Caracara 6x6, which is here, just under 1.8 million for the Caracara 6x6. No interest in winning that, so I've got a stress-free week on the podium. So, let's just check before we go to the car meet. Let's just have a look at let's just check property discounts. So the hangars last week, so nothing still on the hangars, no nightclubs, no auto shops, no arcades, no clubhouses, bunkers no, facilities no. So there's no discounts on them. Let's just check agency. Okay, so that is 40% off the agency, that's the purchase price, and it looks like 40% off renovations for the agencies as well. So 40% off the agencies, 40% off the renovations. I'll just quickly just check CEO. Okay, nothing, just in case there's an odd discount somewhere. You never know, like there was on the Armoury the other week for the agency. No, so nothing in the CEO offices. 40% off agencies, 40% off renovations. Let's just have a check on apartments. No, that's the wrong one. That one doesn't seem to be. No, nothing on garages or agencies. Time trials for the week. It's gone map, sorry. Premium race is motorcycles. Okay, so I think all the races are up here. RC Bandito time trial of Fuente Blanca. HSW time trial is excuse me, Ronald and its wind farm. Already done the video on that, so go check it out on my YouTube page. So I'll save you the video, save you watching me do it again. Normal time trial, Mount Gordo. Now it's not Mount Chiliad, that one I'm never doing, so we'll have a look at Mount Gordo. Probably use the Hakatu drag. I think I've done that one before, but I might do it again just to make sure. So you've still got the Junk Energy skydives available. Let's go to the car meet. So Cara is the podium vehicle. No interest in winning that whatsoever. So that only leaves the Fiesta Astron as the podium vehicle on the list. Prize ride list, sorry, just checking my list here, is the Chevelle Taipan. It's either the Chevelle Taipan, the Lampadati Casco, or the Truffade Nero. So I'm hoping it's the Taipan, because then I can trade in my other one for a bit of cash and get that one. What we got here? Okay, let's just get rid of this. Just get a bit of money for it. As soon as I've done this, we'll get straight on to the prize ride. Just trying to get some people across here. We will modify the 10F before we do the time trial. Have a look at it before modifications and then go straight into it afterwards. Okay. Okay, let's get to the prize ride now. And check out the test ride vehicles for the week and the prize ride. The Taipan, the Casco or the Nero. Hoping it's the Taipan obviously, but let's have a look. Completely going the wrong way there. Right. Don't know how long these limited payments have been going on for, but right.
What it do? Y'all, I'm a comedian.
Right, so it looks like the Lampadati Casco, let's just cross that one off the list, is the prize ride vehicle for the week. So I've already won it on the podium, so I needn't win it. But to win, let's just sort this out. Right, to win the prize ride vehicle, you've got to place top 4 in an LS Car Meet Series race for 4 days in a row. So you can get this on Sunday if you start today. The Lampadati Casco, mainly based around the Maserati 3500 GT, or like an old Ferrari 275 I think. Top 4 LS Car Meet Series race, that's street race or pursuit race for 4 days in a row. So if you start today, you'll get it Sunday. So it won't matter if you finish 4th in a podium, just get to the finish line in time. HSW test ride vehicle is the weaponised Pegassi Ignis, the Lamborghini CN. Test ride vehicles for the week are all discounted in Legendary. So we've got the Pegassi Infernus, the Emperor Vector and the Fister Growler. So all discounted vehicles in Legendary are the test ride vehicles. So let's get the 10F.
You calling for some wheels? It's on the way. I'll get back to it then.
So I've purchased this, so I'll be looking at this and then the Ubermax Reinhardt, and I will not be purchasing any more drip feed vehicles. So the Reinhardt should be next week. So let's, no I've gone wrong there. I want to see what this is like beforehand. Okay, so it looks very well detailed. So let's have a look at what this is like as standard. Lights on, please. Okay. Okay, should be 4-wheel drive. It certainly is 4-wheel drive. I'm going to try not to use the handbrake round the corner. Not bad acceleration. It's handling the bumps well. So let's just hit the brakes. Yeah. Try and do a better corner there, because it's difficult when there is traffic half the time. So okay. Oh yes, yeah, that's definitely 4-wheel drive. Seems to handle very well. So let's, yeah, it does handle very well. It will kick the back end out, but it will be able to control that as well. So okay, let's try and sling this in the corner a bit. Yes, yeah, it will hold. Very good handling. So the remaining prize ride vehicles are the Chevelle Taipan and the Truffade Nero. The remaining car on the podium list is the Fiesta Astron. So I want to win the Astron and I want to win the Taipan just to trade in the old one. So let's mod this up. Doesn't really need much on the bumpers at all. It looks exactly like it. So let's put race brakes, bumpers. So you can probably give it a little splitter maybe. It doesn't really need it though. Okay, I don't think this is a HSW vehicle. I will check that list. Okay, no, I'm going to leave the splitters. It doesn't really need it. So you can get rid of the whole diffuser at the back. Oh my word, that looks... God. No. Carbon mid... Why would you make your car look like that? It looks... If you're going to race and stuff, probably, you know, it doesn't really need it. Diffuser delete. Definitely don't bumper delete. We're going to keep it as it is. Engine all the way up. Exhaust. Now. Don't really want titanium. I don't like seeing all the blue on them. Feel like chrome. I don't know. Let's just carbon them. Carbon exhaust grille. Maybe you want canards on it and stuff. No. Primary vents. Just too much, really. Keep that as it is. Hoods, that's fine. Liveries. No real need to put any livery on this. Don't want to ruin it. I'll respray it maybe a bit later. I just want to see what all these are like. Roof fins. No, keep the roof smooth. Carbon roof. Forged carbon. Ridge line. I'll have to come back to this and see what's what, but side panel. So carbon panel. Don't want it all orange. It needs to be a different colour. Forged. What's the difference with forged and... Just put normal carbon panel on. Skirts. Just keep the skirts as it is. Spoiler. You don't really want an awful lot, to be honest. And it's four-wheel drive, so it shouldn't really need anything. Just a very flat spoiler, if anything. Just make it stick out a bit. Probably just a carbon little one. Don't nothing that's too big. It'll ruin the look of the car like this. It's just absolutely daft. Really is. Just put a little carbon one on it. Suspension now. Let's have a look. Competition. That's pretty low. Go sport suspension. Transmission race. It's not turboed in real life, so I won't put a turbo on it. The wheels look as good as they are, so let's have a look at this in performance now, without the turbo, because it doesn't need one. Well, it's not turboed in real life as far as I'm aware. So okay, we'll drive to Benny's just to see if we can get the wide body put on. But it's not advertised on the Benny's site, so it's made it definitely a good bit quicker. If I have to come back and put a turbo on it, I will do. That was a bit much there, but still. It's one, oh, it's also, I only just realised that it has a lift up spoiler. I only just noticed that one. Let's just see if that lifts up anymore to deploy an air brake. No, it's just comes up as soon as you set off. Okay. Right, let's go to Benny's. Just see if this wide body's available. If not, then it will come out in about, I think, 3 weeks' time. No. So it's only the normal one, not the wide body. But it is a very nice car to have, this one. Very nice car. Let's try and drift it around here. It will slide out a bit. It is a bit frisky, even though it's four-wheel drive. It will spin out, so don't put too much power into the corners, because it will lose it. You've got to be a bit careful. So it will drift. Really got to give it something to drift it, but it will be able to hold. Let's try it again. That's better. That's better. Yes, there we go. Yeah, you can slide it, but do not overdo it on the speed in the corners, because it will slide out of control. But as a car to drive, it's near on a masterpiece. Look at this. Brilliant. Okay, so just a quick summary. Actually, we'll after the normal time trial. Much better week on the discounts for cars compared to last week's. There was only the one, the Dinka Jester Classic. So let's have a look at the normal time trial. So I'll just go over the other time trials. Premium Race is the motorcycle class. La Fuente Blanca is RC Bandito. HSW is Ronald and its Wind Farm. And the normal time trial, which we're going to do, is Mount Gordo. Obviously it looks like a bike is probably the best option. I think I recall doing this, but I'll do it again just to make sure. So let's have a look at the normal time trial, and then we'll sum up everything we've seen today. I'm just thankful that I don't have to stress about winning the podium vehicle, because it's the Caracara 6x6. Don't particularly want it, to be honest. So I've got the 4x4 one from the podium about a couple of years ago, so I'm happy enough just to keep that in the garage. Where are we heading to? Oh, it's well north. Okay. So I've already done the HSW time trial a couple of times before this one, so that's up on the channel if you wish to watch how to do it. I'm obviously using the HSW Hakuto drag on that, which I won't video, and I'm going to use the Hakuto drag on Mount Gordo. Again, Rockstar haven't sorted out the glitches on the Cayo Perico heists for just over 4 months now, and I've witnessed some a newer glitch in the heist when going up the stairs towards the safe where the second key card is. Basically, where the bloke is at the top, if you peek around, he does see you, and even if you shoot him in the face, it still glitches. There's some sort of glitch with that. I can't understand why they haven't patched it. It's a bit puzzling, really. I don't understand. Right, so let's Hakuchu drag. Just trying to get comfy. Right, so it's only 46.3 seconds. So it's not really going to give me a sat nav because it's literally up there. There's the windy road. It'll tell you to go that way. Obviously not going to be able to do that because I'll be slowed down by the corners. So I'm going to have to look at getting up here somehow. If this was the Mount Chiliad one or down Chiliad, I will not do it, I'm afraid, because I ain't got the patience. So there's the waypoint. So I think I've got to get over the train tracks and up that hill. So let's have a look. I might not get this first time. Let's just have a look. 46.3. No, this is going to be an absolute fucking ball ache like down Chiliad, I think. If I can get on the bike quick enough, I'll be able to respawn this, but I've not amount of time, but I just want to try and respawn it, so thank God for that. Right, okay, might be a case of going down the train track and then upwards, so I'll try and get dead level with it. Okay, so let's... Whoa, well, that couldn't have been any closer. Well, flipping heck. Just less than 3/10 of a second. I don't know how I've done that. I just felt like going and going. I certainly ain't going to try and I ain't going to try and beat me time, I know that, but well, I'm sure obviously there's much easier ways of doing it, but there's no way I'm re-attempting it. So it's done, it's dusted, it's done for the week, so I ain't bothered. Okay, let's bank that money. So I mean, if you go via paths and stuff, it'd expect you to go this way, but up a very steep pathway, I don't even think it's too many twists and turns. You're going off route by too much, so I'd say it's near on impossible. Yeah, if you follow that, I can't even say where it finished. It was somewhere around here. you're not going to do it by following the pathway from where that is all the way to there. It's impossible. I don't know how I've done that, but I think I'll leave it at that, really, because I don't think I can better it. So I'll just wrap it up here for everyone. Just get rid of that. So normal time trial, as you just see there, was Mount Gordo. Pretty tricky one to do. Not as bad as Down Chilio, because that's an absolute ball ache. Mount Gordo, normal time trial. HSW time trial, videos on my channel. Ron Alternates Wind Farm. La Fuente Blanca is RC Bandito. The premium race here is motorcycle class. Probably best to use their HSW Hakuto Drag or the Shotaro if you're not on the next gen. Discounts for the week. Legendary. Here you have the new 10F. It's not a wide body, it's just a normal one, but I've purchased it already. Fantastic car to own. I've only got one more drip feed vehicle to get, and that is the Ubermax Reinhardt, which should be next Thursday, which I'll be able to bring you as a live feed. Let me just get into the discounts. There is free, and these free vehicles are the test ride vehicles at the car meet. So go down the list. Haven't checked actually the double money and RP. We'll check all them in a sec. Right, Emperor Vector, 40% off the Lexus ISF, 40% off the Fiesta Growler, the Porsche Cayman, not the Boxster, as I said, it's the Porsche Cayman, and the Pagani Furnace. I know you can get it on the street for free, but you can't put it in a garage unless it's purchased online, and you can only modify it in a LS Customs garage if you purchase it online. So it's 50% off for the week. They're your free discounts in Legendary, and they are the free vehicles also test drivable in the LS car meet. Free discounts in Southern San Andreas. Karin Calico GTF is 30% off for the Toyota Celica GT4. 2 in the 4-door, the Rune Cheburuk, based on the Lada or the Gaz Vaz Russian cars, 50% off. Very little, decent little car, that one. And the Benefactor Straighter is 30% off for the Mercedes 4x4. So you got 3 in Legendary, 3 in Southern San Andreas. Warstock, you've got the 1, and it is the Stromberg. I can find it, the Stromberg. It is 30% off the Bond Lotus Esprit car, which you can put in the water, part of the Bogdan Heist, if you've seen that one. So that's the one in Warstock. Agencies, 40% off, and all renovations 40% off as well. No property discounts as far as I'm aware. Just quickly double check in case something's appeared. No property discounts. What I will do actually is, oh, hang on, the prize ride vehicle for the week is the Caracara 6x6, which I won't be winning. This is the podium vehicle for the week. And the prize ride vehicle is the, on 2-door, the Lampadati Casco, based on the Maserati 3500 GT, and I think some of the old Ferraris. That's the prize ride vehicle for the week. Top 4 in an LS Car Meet Series race, which is Street Race Series or Pursuit Race Series race, for 4 days in a row. So you can get it on Sunday if you start today. That's the earliest you can get that car. Don't think there's much else that we've missed. Oh yeah, hang on, I'll check the double money if there is any. Just quickly go through this as quickly as I can. No, I didn't mean to back out of it. Okay. Okay, nothing in stunt races. Nothing in normal races. Death match. No, what? I'll get checked. Yeah, nothing in that. No. Okay. Double money and RP in short trip. That's linked with the agency. So short trip, double money and RP on those. Makes me wonder if there's any boost on the agency contract or the main mission there. We'll have a look actually. No. That's nice, I'm only standing in the middle of the road. Okay, so Judgment Days, all 7 are double money and RP on Judgment Day in adversary mode. I shouldn't think there's anything in parachuting because of the junk energy drink. No, get off, I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. So, Judgment Day in adversary mode, double money and RP. There's all 7 of them. And missions, there's the 3 short trips, double money and RP. So, we go to the showrooms just to see what the cars are. And then we'll go to the agency just to see if there's any double money and RP on the little missions you get from Franklin. I will check Tez too, just in case he's actually put something up. Let's have a look. If he hasn't, then we'll go there ourselves and have a look. Okay, so Tez hasn't said anything just yet. No, so we are still waiting for Tez for the final words. So a slightly better week this week with discounts. The 10F is out finally when it should have been last week for whatever reason. 3 discounts Legendary, 3 discounts in Southern San Andreas, 1 in Warstock. The new 10F is out on Legendary, not in Benny's, it's not a wide body. That will be, should be 3 weeks time. Next week, if all goes to plan, should be my last drip feed vehicle. I will bring you the news of the other ones, but I'm only getting the Uber Max Reinhardt and then I'm stopping. So I don't want any wide body 10F, no Weevil Custom wide body and no Sentinel Classic. I do not have the space in the garages and I can't get any more garages because I'm at my limit. or apartment, should I say. Right, so let's go to the luxury autos. Okay, so new 10F is in luxury autos alongside the Stromberg. Stromberg's on discount in Warstock, and the 10F is obviously the new drip feed vehicle. So let's go to Simeon's. And then we'll have a look at the agency in case it looks like some of them. Hopefully the payphone hits could be double. Or have a look. Right. So premium deluxe showroom, the Chebaruk. We're giving a rusty look in here. Is 50% off in Southern San Andreas. The Straighter is 30% off in San Andreas. The Calico is, I think that was 30% off in San Andreas. The Banshee, which you can get for free in Legendary if possible, and the Benefactor Glendale. Never driven that one. Might end up buying that. Looks like a Mercedes 300 SL. I don't know if you can get a convertible one. I'd probably go for the convertible. That does look nice. Might end up driving that in a bit and just checking what that's like. I'll do that on a separate video so I don't have to bore you with it. Let's just go to the agency and just see if we can see if anything's changed with the recover valuables and all them missions. Because if short trip and the agency are on, if the agency's on discount and the renovations and short trips double money and RP, then there must be something that's changed here. Just seeing if Tez is still okay, Tez has just less than a minute ago. Okay, so let me hang on. Okay, so judging by this, Halloween vehicles are available now. So there's the Sanctus bike. Halloween update, I think, has started a little earlier. Frankenstein. Let's go to. Let's just check if the hearses are available here. Let's have a look. Romero hearse. Can't remember if that's the one that. Is that the one you can? It must be the one that has the no, the Lurcher. Yeah. So all Halloween vehicles are available. Double money and RP, like I said, Judgment Day adversary modes, the short trips, treasure chests and hidden caches, however you say that. Double money on security contracts. So that'll be accessed. That'll be accessed through the computer up here. You can unlock a grey vintage Frankenstein mask by completing the short trips. I'll probably pass on that one. So security contracts. They are all double money. So yeah, 123,000. Okay. I don't think there's nothing on the VIP contract though. Okay, so yeah, so basically all that we've said has been covered. I don't think there's anything else. So I think I'm going to do the security contract and leave you all with it. So thanks everyone for today. It's been a real pleasure doing the video for you, especially with the new camera. I hope you've liked it. And I will see you all next Thursday, hopefully for the Uber Max Reinhardt. That'll be my last drip feed vehicle purchase. So I'll see you then. Take care everyone. Bye.